What's up, Libra? We're doing a love message. You're the last person for the air signs. Last but not least. All right, guys, we're going to start off with this message. Listen, Libra, I'm not even about to lie. Whoever is in your energy, and listen, guys, it may or may not resonate, okay? We got to understand that sometimes these messages will not resonate. You can always come back next time for a different message and maybe it will resonate, but please do not force the messages to fit. And also take what obviously resonates and sounds like your story. Whoever this person is, Libra, is divine intervention. Serendipity, catalyst, supernatural, and karma. Somebody that you know is going through karma. And there's nothing that they can do about it. The reason being is because divine intervention, that's when the divine steps in. That's when the ancestors step in. People that they did dirty, their ancestors and their ancestors, okay? And the Most High, your higher power, okay? Whatever you believe in for the higher power, it could be, for example, God. That person has stepped in. The reason being that this individual is dealing with divine intervention is because there's something that highlights here with the social media in the reverse, the ex-lover in the upright, and new love in the reverse, where they're trying something with blocking new love to come in. Blocking individuals, okay? Something with blocking paths, destinies. Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana, is the first card that highlights this whole entire spread. So something with destiny is here. So this is somebody that thought that they could play God in your life, direct your path for you, okay? I don't know who they think that they are. Do they think that they can play God in somebody's life? No. Whatever the higher power is, they're done playing with this individual. They have sent this person the signs. They have sent this person the synchronicities. This person is receiving notification from the universe to stop how they're moving, how they're acting, how they are not learning the lessons. Okay? I don't know if this person doesn't take their life seriously on how they act towards individuals. But this is an individual with the King of Cups in the reverse that is hella manipulative. King of Cups in the reverse is very manipulative energy. However, with the King of Cups in the upright, that's a beautiful energy. But somebody was operating out of being manipulative. And it's been for a while. We got the Three of Cups. It's something with the Three of Cups that highlights something in the community. This person does it to many people I see here. And with the social media in the reverse, that could be like a spying card. Okay, 333. I seen 333 when I first started doing this video. I had to restart it because it didn't save. I also seen 555. Number 3, 33, 5 could be significant 55. You could be seeing those angel numbers, or they're just a number significance, okay, for this rate. There's something that this person has been doing around the community that the divine is shutting the shit down. And whether they try to dictate people's destinies and their paths and how they, this is an individual that doesn't like seeing people happy or going through, it's something with the destiny. I don't know if they try to destiny swap. I don't know if they try to reroute somebody's destiny. But the Most High is not going to allow an individual to dictate somebody's destiny and their life path. Somebody has crossed either spiritual boundaries. With the spine, that could be divination spine, which there are laws for that. 444. Divine intervention. 444. Archangels have stepped in. This person did it so many times, not even to you or block it. And like, they've done it many times. I can see that it's past like 6 to 7 people, maybe past even 10, where this person has done many things to reroute people's destinies, or they did something that's here, blocking love, rewriting somebody's script. Okay, is somebody with air or water placements here? They did something in the community and they got very comfortable doing that with the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, nothing's going to happen to me. If I pray to God, I'll be okay. Oh, nothing will happen to me. This is a person that's preying on people's downfalls, praying to reroute people's destinies, praying like negativity, like very negative to God. God said, nope, absolutely not. Why? Because you did this to many people, and somebody could be divination spying. Be careful with that. There are laws for that as well. They could be projecting like some type of energy through the, like if somebody's watching tarot, for example, and you're projecting or think that you can switch somebody's energy somehow, you don't think that there's laws. There is laws to that. Through the spiritual realm, you cannot do certain things. This person has done, they overcrossed some type of line that's here. And now they're feeling guilty with the 9 of Swords because they know that they were manipulative. Many aspects. They did this to so many people. 9 of Cups, they got very comfortable. That's 2 times. Number 9 could be significant. Somebody's birthday could be around the 9th, okay, of some type of month, or something happened on the, something with the 9, okay. 2 could be significant as well as 7 and 6. I have 3 9s here. Yeah, something with 9. They did this because they wanted to create a lot of tension and a competition with the 7 of Wands. This is somebody that, I don't know what the hell's wrong with this person, but they owe a lot of karmic debt with the 6 of Pentacles, karmic debt. They drew the line that's here because they wanted to act selfish with, like, this person has been spewing a lot of negative energy, okay, on many people. Justice. Listen, if you want to pray to God, just FYI, on somebody that you feel did something bad to you, you got to pray for that person's heart to be checked. And in the process of your heart being checked, yours is also going to be checked as well. The Most High, whatever your higher power is, best believe that your people's hearts will be checked, and the Most High will deal with that. But you are not to determine what happens to an individual, because the Most High will determine that. Best believe. So somebody here was acting childish, okay? Could also have been a fire sign. There's going to be some truth that comes out when it comes to a fire sign. And I don't know, maybe they were, it's like a 2 is a duo, I keep hearing. That's why number 2 of Cups is coming out. 2 is a duo. There's illumination when it comes to people's immaturity, okay? And something with justice is highlighted here. We got divine intervention and justice. Spiritual justice and divine intervention, okay? This person did the most. And they're trying to run from what they created and wanted for you, okay? Something has to do with the Wheel of Fortune, though. The Wheel of Fortune, everybody goes through the Wheel of Fortune. Some people go up. Sometimes you're in the upright. Sometimes you're in the reverse. That's just life, okay? And I'm not yelling at you, Libra. Don't think that I'm not yelling at you. I'm just a little irritated for you guys because this is the message that's coming out, hun. This is the message. But I'm glad that divine intervention is coming in for you guys, because if you have been feeling like things were stagnant and blocked, it's going to be cleared out. There's an energy that's clearing out, thankfully.